Hello and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a you and them reading. So let's see who we're doing a you and them reading for. Gemini. Alrighty. Let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Gemini. You have responsibility. You may feel burdened by responsibilities, but this effort will lead to success. Prioritize your tasks and seek support if needed. Remember, carrying too much alone can hinder progress. Let go of what no longer serves you. And on the bottom is mystery. The path ahead may feel unclear, but your intuition is lighting the way. Trust the unknown and allow it to guide you. Hidden truths will reveal themselves in time. Stay present and connected to your inner wisdom. All right, let's get the next oracles. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Gemini. You have Jupiter, action, expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, new opportunities, and fortune. Apology, forgiveness, guilt, wants to speak their heart, compassion, emotional confession. And past and suffering, past affecting the present, lack, betrayal, victim, let the past go. And on the bottom is dream and messages, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs. So it looks like someone here is taking action to apologize in regards to something to do with the past. So some sort of reconciliation here, it seems. All right, let's get the love situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Gemini. You have pregnancy, getting pregnant, building a family, giving birth to something. Mixed feelings, indecisive, conflicting feelings, unsure of the relationship. And mental prison, overthinking, creating scenarios, thinking of you a lot. On the bottom is habitual liar, constantly lying, can't hide in lies anymore, lies exposed. This is feeling like the energy of someone who's being apologized to and they're not sure. I feel like there's some confusion here about whether to accept an apology or accept back someone back in. Someone here could be pregnant, but that doesn't necessarily have to be. So it's seeming like someone here has got hurt by someone else. The person that hurt the other is wanting to apologize or reconcile. And so there's a decision here to make for the one who's dealing with this. So for this reading, the top row is going to be Gemini. The bottom row is going to be the other person's energy. If it sounds flipped, just flip it. Take how it resonates if it resonates. So we're going to start with Gemini's energy. Tell you about Gemini's energy. You have the World in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Yeah. And the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this energy is saying that there's, as though there's unfinished business, wanting to try again with that Ace of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this feels like that confused energy. This seems like someone's wanting to work things out with someone else, but they are not feeling like it's going to be successful. And I was going to go to this card, this habitual liar card, because I feel like someone's been lied to, but we have this Ace of Swords in reverse, which is indicating that someone lied. So yeah, someone feels like they're not going to get wish fulfillment. What it boils down to is someone doesn't trust the other due to something that's happened here. So it's like, I want to take you back, but I don't know if you can be trusted. It's what this energy is feeling. So tell me about the World in reverse, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this energy is saying, I'm willing to take you back if I knew there would be change. I think this person, this energy here is also getting fed up with the other. There's a loss of love here. I feel like every time the other person does something, a little piece of that love goes away in regards to the one who's dealing with this. I do feel like they're getting a little fed up with the other. Tell you about Gemini's energy. Have the Bouquet. That is a gift or giving or receiving. The Man, masculine energy. And the Mice, that's theft or destruction. It's once again indicating that someone here is trying to ask for forgiveness or reconcile because of the destruction they've caused. So it's not telling me what that destruction is. It's just saying this person's asking for forgiveness or wanting to reconcile for whatever it is they've done. And there's definitely a lack of trust here. And someone would be willing to take this person back if they knew they were changed, but I feel like this person feels as though they can't trust the other to do that. So let's see the other person's energy. Tell me about the other person's energy for Gemini. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Star, Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. This could have been a marriage or a long-term relationship. Could be family. Because it's really not telling me what has happened here. I don't necessarily feel like it's family, but it could be. But once again, this person is looking for healing in regards to someone that's turned their back or in regards to some sort of conflict. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Star. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, ending burdens in regards to a conflict. Five of Wands. Yeah. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords, Page of Coin in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. This person is doing, or at least they're saying whatever it takes to try to make the other person at ease about the fact that they can be trusted from this point forward. This is without a doubt someone who's trying to fix the situation. Almost desperately trying to fix the situation. But with this star healing, the Eight of Swords in reverse is this person doesn't want the other to be trapped in their thoughts or in a self-imposed prison because they're not going back to the past. So this is someone saying, whatever I did, I'm never going to do that again. This person's trying to put the other person's mind at ease that whatever they've done, they'll never do it again. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. I'm not saying whether that's true or not. Very well could be, but snake is deception. The birds is family or gossip. And the book is knowledge. Okay, so this is giving the vibes of this person knows they have to say this because they got caught. So it's still as far as this person's sincerity goes, it could still go either way. But this is showing up like I have to try to ask for forgiveness, or I have to try and fix this because I know that the other person knows about this deception, whatever this deception is. So it's like I'm caught, so now I have to act. I have to take action. So the next section is, how does Gemini view the situation? How does Gemini view the situation? Angel of the Knot in reverse. That's an extra card, but this is like this too shall pass, but it's in reverse. So someone does not feel like how Gemini views the situation is they don't think this is something that'll pass. Two of Swords, needing to make a decision in regards to bringing someone out of the cold. Yeah, this person's energy is very clear. And it's making a decision whether to allow someone back in or not. I feel like this person's intuition is saying this isn't a good idea. This person feels very hesitant to accept anything from the other. Tell me about the Angel, the Knot in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Yep. I just don't think this energy up here trusts the other enough to allow them to come back in. I feel like even if this person was being sincere, the other would be concerned that they're being manipulated, because that's what this is saying here. I feel like I'm being emotionally manipulated. Some sort of truth has come to light where this person's trust is gone in the other. Eight of Cups about walking away. So Five of Pentacles in reverse, coming in out of the cold or walking away. That's the decision that needs to be made here. Tell me about how Gemini views the situation. The Rider, that is a quick messenger. The Anchor is about security or stability. And the Fox, being sneaky or clever. See, it's saying that this person doesn't trust the other's words. This is saying they're just telling me what I want to hear in order to secure their spot. They're being sneaky or clever in order to have stability or security. So feel like in regards to this energy, that I feel like they already know the answer, or at least at this time they know what they should do. There's a push and pull here going on with this person. But it seems to me like if this is the way this person feels, and that they shouldn't bring this person back in until they see if that changes. Because there's no way, if this person reconciles with the other, if it's a love situation, this is just going to lead to worse things if they get back together. Because there's a lack of trust here. It's going to lead to resentment, um, a lot more issues. So if this is the energy this person is in, it's probably not a good idea to get back with this person. If it's friends or family, I feel like these two could deal with each other at a distance if that's what this person was considering. But I just don't feel like this energy has a lot of trust in the other. So let's see how the other person views the situation. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Lovers in reverse. See, it's once again indicating to me, and it's causing a bit of concern, is that the way this person is communicating is almost like they're intentionally doing it strategically. And it seems to me like this person here, the other person, is onto this. But at the same time, I don't know if they're being manipulative necessarily, or they're just very careful about how they communicate because they're wanting reconciliation. It's like I feel like this is more about this person thinking they need to say things in a way that doesn't offend the other somehow. But it can also be that they're being very methodical here. It seems to me like there's more of a lean towards this person saying, I need to speak in a way that goes in my favor, is the indication here. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. Yep. There's a lot about communication here. Also, I keep seeing an indication of family. Family could be involved in this situation, or this person, somehow family could be getting pulled into the middle of something here. Um, This energy down here is strongly indicating I've been caught energy. I've been caught. So now I need to save face. I need to backtrack here. I need to cover my tracks. But I don't necessarily feel like this person is lying about anything that's been revealed. I feel like it's more of a feeling of I'll do whatever it takes to reconcile with the other person. I want to use my words carefully because I don't want to say anything to piss the other person off. So I don't know. I can't feel in the energy of this person, I can't feel whether they're sincere or not. But once again, I don't think it matters because I don't think the other person trusts them anyway. I feel like if anything, it's going to take a lot of time for this energy to rebuild the other's trust if there is going to be a relationship. We have the sun, that's clarity, the coffin, that's an ending, and the woman, feminine energy. So we have masculine and feminine. This does feel more to me like a love relationship than anything. To me, what it feels like, this energy down here feels like, is they don't feel like they have much of a chance. That's why they're treading so lightly. I don't know what this person done. It's only indicating to me that deception has been revealed. So it's not necessarily indicating that that is cheating. So this could be just anything where someone was deceived. But it has hurt the other so much that they don't think they can trust this person from this point forward. So all right, so the outcome for Gemini. Tell me about the outcome for Gemini. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. There's separation here. Not offering lover support due to a secret that was revealed. That's what I'm saying. This energy up here is so hurt by this deception. I just don't think the other is going to really have much of a chance. Four Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Knight of Wands, blocking, yeah, separation, blocking. Justice in reverse. And the Empress. Once again, if this is a marriage, this could be heading for divorce. Or, hold on. Or this is just saying that someone's not offering lover support due to an imbalance or something being unfair. Without a doubt, this energy is cutting the other off. Tell me about the outcome for Gemini. Compass, that's about the direction you're going in. The Bear is an authority figure or a protective energy. The Ring is commitment. So this is someone standing their ground in regards to, so this is, the outcome is showing someone standing 10 toes down in regards to the decision that they're making. And the decision they're making is to separate themselves from the other. Like I said, this could be a divorce. Let's see the outcome for the other person's energy. Tell me about the outcome for the other person's energy. Seven of Wands, there's that blocking energy again. Four Wands in reverse. Yeah. And the Fool in reverse. Yeah. Wheel in reverse. Yeah, it's not working out for this. Whatever this person has done, it seems like it has definitely ended the relationship. They're being blocked. But once again, there's an indication here of divorce or some sort of separation of some sort. Um, I feel like this is the new beginning isn't happening. In regards to reconciliation, that's not happening. Seven of Wands, Four Wands in reverse, the Fool in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. The reason behind what is happening here is very clear. It's super clear. It's saying the reason someone is not getting another chance, the reason someone isn't working together on the relationship is because the other lied. There was some sort of deception here. And that is the reason for why all this is happening. Tell me about the outcome for the other person's energy. The Fish is money and resources. The Tower, that's governments, businesses, institutions. It could be the courts or divorce. And the Cross, sacrifices or burdens. This definitely looks like a divorce. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's giving strong indications of like marriage and divorce. Once again, there's been deception here, and I mean, believe you me, it's never, tarot is never afraid to tell me when there's a third party, but it didn't say anything about that in this reading. So to me, it feels like to me if there is deception, it's not necessarily cheating, but it could be. Um, but it's not being clear on what that deception is. All I know is it's bad enough that this person has lost all trust for the other. So, as much as this energy may try, I just don't think there's going to be a reconciliation here. I don't think the other has the trust in them to give this person that chance. All right. So let's get the closing messages. These are angel numbers. Closing messages for Gemini. You have 101, starting over, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. On the bottom is 1111, wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. All right. And the last oracles. Messages for Gemini. You have Snow Leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. And on the bottom is Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. See, there's that indication of family again. So I don't know if family's involved in this situation somehow, but it keeps throwing it out there. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.